Hey everyone, Christina Del Rey with your weekly forecast for November 22nd, 2020. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, the like button, and please share. Thank you so much. Hello Virgo. So Virgo, we start the week out with Venus moving into Scorpio. Scorpio is the kind of energy that really looks deeply for the truth, the good, the bad, the ugly. For you, this is happening in a part of the sky that has to do with siblings, cousins, neighbors, communication, the internet, also your thoughts, and short distance travel. So this part of the sky, you might be having a conversation with somebody this week that's like really digging deep, or maybe in your relationship, you're digging deep and looking for the truth. And Venus makes an opposition to Uranus in your ninth house. So this could have to do with something surprising in a legal matter that has to do with relationships, or maybe this has to do with a surprise communication from somebody who is far away, or maybe you are going to take a trip and maybe even see somebody in a relationship. But whatever it is, it looks like it's kind of a surprise, and it could benefit you. And I also see like it freeing you too, making you feel very free, very carefree as well. And then we have on the 23rd, so that is Monday, we also have Neptune in your house of relationships, making a very nice trine to Mercury in that same part of the sky, the third house. So it's almost like you're making plans to be in a relationship, or to travel to see somebody in a relationship, and it seems very dreamy. It seems very almost spiritual in a way, but it seems like it's easy, like it just kind of comes, and like that the opportunity's there, and it just kind of works itself out. And then on Saturday, we have Mercury sextile Jupiter Pluto. So again, we have a lot of Mercury going on this week, but Pluto and Jupiter have been making, and Saturn have been in your house of romance, children, and creative projects. Some kind of communication about about a romantic partnership, or maybe, a trip. Again, so there's a lot of indicators here that there could be a trip to see a romantic partner. Or this could be like a communication on a creative project, or an opportunity to start creating a new creative project. Or it could be an opportunity for travel for your child too, or maybe some kind of communication, opportunity, some kind of opportunity that's, life-changing for your child as well, but in a good way. So keep your eyes out for that. On Saturday, we also have Neptune going direct, and for you that has to do with the seventh house of relationships and partnerships. So this tends to be more hopeful when it comes to relationships. When Neptune is retrograde, we tend to see the reality of the situation, but when Neptune goes direct, we kind of get more creative and more inspired and more blissful. So your attitude towards relationships might take a turn, and you might be more inspired. We are entering the eclipse portal, and the effects of the eclipse can be felt 10 days before, 10 days after. And for you, this eclipse is an ending or a culmination, and it's happening in a part of the chart for you that has to do with your career, or your standing in the world, or how we know you in the world. So there's some kind of big like release, or some kind of culmination recognition perhaps that happens in this area, and I'll be here to talk about it more next week, but just be on the lookout for that. Okay, Virgo, it will be a great week.